My name is Richard Dion. I live at 230 Benedict Road, Nasonville, Rhode Island. I am presently a member of the Burrillville Conservation Commission for 24 years, a founding member of the Burrillville Land Trust, former member of Ecology Action for Rhode Island in the 70s, member of Audubon Society, and past executive board member of Narragansett Water Pollution Control Association. So environmental quality issues are not new to me. Over the years, there have been many efforts by many agencies to create greenways within Rhode Island and bordering Massachusetts and Connecticut. We have George Washington Management Area, Buck Hill Management Area, Douglas State Forest, Pulaski Park, Edward Bach Conservation Area, and the northern segment of Rhode Island's North-South Trail. It just seems unconscionable that anyone would even consider locating a power plant in the midst of all of this protected land. In 1988, when the Ocean State Power Plant was being proposed, an environmental impact study was conducted to assess the suitability of various sites where this plant was to be located. Remember environmental impact studies? Who ever heard of a project of this magnitude not being required to submit to an EIS? When the Buck Hill site, which is the same parcel of land that the Clear River Energy Project is proposing to be built, Mr. Chris Rayfield from the Rhode Island Department of Environmental Management stated, quote, "It is not only botanically significant, but highly utilized for recreational purposes, including camping, hunting, fishing, and hiking, among others. I would recommend that this site, Buck Hill, not be considered for this power plant project, not only because of close proximity to Dry Arm Brook, but also because of the potential impact on significant wildlife and plant species, as well as recreation in this area. On the basis of what I know about these sites, I have listed, this seems to be by far the most inappropriate location for a power plant," unquote. So what has changed since then that makes this site now the only acceptable location to build a power plant? But the real big question that many people in the environmental community are asking is, why is there not a requirement for a formal environmental impact study? And I'm not talking about a cursory study performed by Rhode Island DEM personnel, and surely not a study submitted by Invenergy environmental staff. In closing, I have to state that there are way too many unanswered questions relating to this project, and the people of Burrillville, whether they be lifelong residents or folks who have moved here for the rural character, deserve to be treated better than this. Thank you for this opportunity.